Hello and welcome to episode 34 of my Working with Todoist series. In this episode, I'm going to show you what to do when your day goes wrong. Although I do have a written title here of what to do when your day goes to pot. What I mean by this is what happens when something goes wrong that means that your planned day just gets thrown out of the window. And we all have days like this from time to time. Something happens at work that takes priority over everything else. Crises do happen at work. Or even a loved one is rushed to hospital and everything just gets stopped. Everything that you planned to do that day just gets thrown out of the window because something else, something very important, has taken priority. Or, as happens to all of us, we just have an off day and are just not in the mood to do any work. And of course, this does happen. Now, if you take a look at this demonstration project that I have here, we have 10 tasks, 10 typical tasks that you might have on any particular day. We have 2 red flagged tasks at the top here, which are priority ones. Update sales managers on next product launch and call area manager about next week's visit. Then we have a semi-important task, which is actually a daily recurring task, which is to prepare daily sales report. And then we've got continue drafting great presentation, discuss with colleague next meeting agenda, water plants, email staff about holiday refurbishment plans, research ideas for summer holiday, make doctor's appointment, and go for a 5k run. So imagine that you've come into work at 8:30 or 9 a.m. and the day has just gone to pot. It's just blown up in your face. There's no way you're going to get any of these tasks done today. So the first thing you need to do is to have a look at your absolute priority tasks, and in this case I've got 2, which is update sales manager on next product launch and call area manager about next week's visit. But all the other tasks actually could be held off until tomorrow. It's not a big issue. It means that tomorrow is going to be a very busy day, but one of the beauties of Todoist is these recurring tasks here, so research ideas for summer holiday and prepare daily sales report, they're going to come back tomorrow. Water plants here is an I've set it up as an every 3 day task. So I don't want to miss that watering the plants. So if I just tick them off or postpone or just delete them until next time, that's not going to work. So what we can do is we can actually, if you hold the shift key down, and you can click on the individual task. So it's shift and then click at the left hand side of the task. You can then click these tasks. Now I've left these off because these are the urgent tasks, but here the other 7 tasks are not so urgent, and I can actually go to my up to the top here and it says schedule, and I can hit on that and I can actually move those tasks off until tomorrow. And what you'll see is all these tasks have now disappeared until tomorrow. Now, I'm not actually showing the today view, but these tasks have now moved. So that is one way that you can do that. You can actually just move those tasks off. Incidentally, you can do this for all of the tasks. If it was, for example, you had to rush to hospital, you could actually do that for all your tasks. But basically, it's just hitting the shift key and then selecting all the tasks. Now, just a quick pointer here. If you're going to select all the tasks, you can just click the first one, hold the shift key down and click the bottom one, and that will select all of the tasks. And that would work even if you were doing what I did originally here, which is to leave the important tasks. So click that one and then click the bottom one, holding the shift key down, and you'll select all those tasks. And then you can just reschedule them for another day. The other good thing about this, and particularly for those of you who are very keen on following an accurate karma point system, doing it this way is not going to affect your karma points because you didn't complete the tasks, and the tasks are still going to come back tomorrow. So you haven't lost those tasks. So if you are a big follower of the karma points system up here, you can actually still follow your tasks. There's no problem there. So there's just a quick way of If your day goes to pot, there is another word I really want to use there, but you can just lay things off until the next day or even in 2 days' time, and it doesn't affect your karma points. It doesn't affect your rescheduled or your repeating tasks. Everything just gets shifted off until tomorrow. Now, there is one crucial thing to point out about this. On those days when things do go wrong, it is crucial to maintain your capturing protocols, whether that's on paper or whether you use your phone. The important thing is you can shift off your tasks until tomorrow or the next day, but even when the day is going wrong, never get out of the habit of capturing tasks into your inbox as and when you require them. Todoist is there to help you, not hinder you. And if you're not capturing your tasks, then it is going to certainly start causing a lot of confusion and you're going to miss a lot of commitments. So, no problem to shift off tasks until another day. That's fine. But make sure that you maintain your capturing protocols. That is crucial. Okay, I hope you found this episode useful. And don't forget to subscribe to get the latest episodes as and when I post them. There's usually at least 2 posts every week. And apart from that, have a very productive week. And until next time, see you soon.